Hey Daniel, so I'm going to teach you how to do this. Is what, problem G? So G. Now, we know that everything to the 0th power is going to give you 1. So x to the power of 0 equals 1. Remember this. And because of that, everything in this parentheses, no matter how big the number is just going to give you 1. And whenever since we're multiplying these by 1, if you multiply something by 1, you're just going to get the same thing. So really, we don't need to care about any of this at all. So that leaves us with 5 to the power of negative 2 over 5 to the power of negative 4. The reason I didn't write it like this is because this is more easier to visualize for me. So that's what I did. Yeah. So there's 2 ways to solve it starting from here. I'm going to do it the easier way. Now, whenever you have the same base and you're dividing exponents, you're going to do, the formula is x, doesn't really matter what variable. Let's call negative 2 m, and then n is going to be the variable that's under. So let's call negative 4 n. You're going to do m subtracted by n. The reason I put the parentheses is because if n was a negative number, then you would add instead. So let me show you this. Since n is a negative number, we're going to plug it in. Negative 2 minus parentheses negative 4. A negative times a negative equals a positive. So that really means that we're at plus 4. So we can ignore this bottom for now. Negative 2 plus 4 is going to give us 2. So we take 5 to the 2nd power. And that equals 25. So the answer is 25. Now, let me show you the version that's kind of going to take longer. We can leave it at this. Hold on. Like this. Because this thing is going to be one forever. Now, with a negative exponent, what it's asking to do is flip it. When I say flip it, so you know how 5 is just 5 over 1, right? They're asking you to flippy and make it 1 over 5. And then you're going to you're going to square the denominator by 2. Well, you're going to square the whole number. But yeah, so 1 over 5 times 1 over 5, or 1 over 5 squared, is 1 over 25. Okay? So this is going to be the denominator now. 1 over 25. The numerator now. I'm so sorry. Now we're going to do the exact same thing over here. 5 over 1, flippy, and then we're going to get 1 over 5. And then I'm not going to visualize that out, but to the 4th power, and that gives us 1 over 625. And yeah, so we have 1/25 divided by 1/6, whatever. So the thing is with dividing by fractions, I think you've heard of this before. We do KCF. So meaning that we're going to keep the numerator, change it from dividing to multiplying, and we're going to flip the denominator. So we are going to flip it again. It's going to give us 625, and then we're going to multiply from here. 625 divided by 5, because 1 times 265 is just 1 over, oh my god, let me just shut up. We get this. Now, it's asking us 625 divided by 25. Let's visualize that. Hold on, let me erase some stuff. Okay, so since 25 can't go into 6, we just go on to this area. 25 goes into 62 2 times. Minus 50, because 2 times 25 is 50, and then you're going to get 12, right? We're going to bring down that 5 over here, and then 125 divided by 25 gives us 5, meaning that our answer is also going to be 25.